Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and look at this fat stack of cash. So today in this video we are going to be stuffing all of this cash. We are going to give it a count very shortly. If you are not familiar, new here, or forget, I am paid bi-weekly. I leave money in my account to cover bills that fall in the 2-week pay cycle, and then I pull everything else out. And in the month of November, it is a magic month. I get paid 3 times. And so the way that everything kind of fell in my pay cycle, my rent was actually part of the my last October paycheck, and then and then this part of the month I really didn't have much going on bill wise, which is freaking awesome. So a lot of money is going to debt. So let's give it a count and see how much we have. It'll be a fun surprise because honestly, this might be one of the more larger amounts. So we have 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450, 470, 490, 510, 520, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 600, 600, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. $611. That's awesome. Plus, there is money back here. If you remember in a past video, I said that I had a cashback bonus when putting a certain balance on a credit card that I signed up. It was an introductory 0% for like 15 months, whatever it was. And then if you spent a certain amount, you would get a cashback bonus. So this here is $225. I put it in my high yield savings account, which is why I have it represented here in prop cash. I last minute decided, instead of letting the interest just build on that, and I pulled the card, by the way, to pay for my eye surgery stuff, and have it at 0%. So initially I was just going to put the money in the high yield savings, let the interest accrue on it, and then all good, put it toward the balance at that time. But I am concentrating on my debt right now, like a certain other debt. And so what I have decided is that I will leave that money in the high yield savings, and I am working on a really large challenge so that I can pay my friend Jess back. By the time you guys see this video, you will have seen that one where I kind of go in depth with more of my like health related debt that I've added on in the past year. My thought is that I want to pay her back first and foremost. So all of my efforts and payments, extra payments toward debt, is going to go to her. Then from there, I'm going to snowball. So it still has time to build interest. So that is the story behind that. Let's set up the cash in the cash tray. While I do that, please let me know how you guys are doing in the comments below. I will just try to get all of the chit-chatty stuff out of the way. Teddi, I took to, it was like an emergency sort of like appointment, a sick appointment to pay more and everything, just to make sure she's good. She seems fine. Like they weren't concerned as far as all of their little checks that they did. Like she didn't seem to be sick from all appearances. So I mean, and if she was getting over it. I'm not sure. It was kind of very unclear, but I mean, maybe she was just losing her voice. I don't know, but she's good. Like nothing changed with her physically. She was still very much like eating and like being normal and loving and stuff like that. But I'm so very hypersensitive over a sick pet ever since I went through everything that I did with my kitty boy when he passed away 3 years ago from a very aggressive cancer. So I am so hyper aware of any time she's not normal in any regard where I'm just like, nope, we're going right away. Nip it in the bud. I'm extra paranoid. Okay, so we are going to just quickly stuff the cash wallet here. Let's first start by removing the coins. Oh, goodness. It has been a week, you guys. Like, I am so over it. I'm so glad that work is over. I'm technically filming on a Friday, November 3rd, though I did get paid November 2nd, and I do the key accounts with the book publishing company that I work for. Normally I do Amazon, but I've been on Barnes & Noble duty this past week. Please hold, getting a phone call. I don't know where I left off, you guys. I do apologize, but oh, yes. So it did come to my mind. So yeah, I'm doing Barnes & Noble, the like distribution side, whatever, like that account, and oh god, this time of year with like people buying for the holidays and stuff. Well, not people, I should say, like Barnes & Noble gearing up like to fill their distribution centers up so they can get it out to everywhere. There was a lot of chaos this week, a lot of chaos, and every day there was a fire, every single day, every day, and I just am so glad that it's over. And I'm on that account because I'm a backup, and the person that mainly handles the account, a lot of things slipped through the cracks that she missed, unfortunately, but she's going to Italy for the next 2 weeks, so I also have that hell next week also, so wish me luck. Groceries is going to get its standard $140, so we will do a 100, a 20, a 10, a 5, and 5 ones. And I kind of always do this because I'm never sure if I'll be able to cash stuff immediately. Did I just see a 5 in here? Oh, these bills are going to be annoying because they're so gross. When they get super limp, they get stuck. Yeah, I accidentally had a 5 back there. I'll be looking for that later. Okay, so groceries has 120, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Sorry, my brain is so fried. It's unreal. So $140 going there. Then I am doing takeout. I anticipate having to spend money in this pay cycle. So, and it is extra pay, and I am doing aggressive debt, so I am completely okay with doing a little bit of a higher amount. Okay, so this should be 40, so 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Again, same thing, I kind of broke up the bills with possible anticipation of maybe having to, oh, I did this out of order. Here, let me put this to the side. We're going to do coffee. The possible anticipation of having to, like, pay for it with a credit card and then pay myself back. So coffee is getting $6, and dining, like I said, is getting that 40, which I've already counted. And that is it for the cash wallet. Wow, I'm realizing how burnt out my brain is. Like, I can't think straight. Like, I'm just so over it, you guys. Alright, so that is it in our cash wallet. I will deal with just perfecting that later. Let's jump to something fun real quick. Normally I don't do this in these videos, but I'm going to do a quick savings challenge. Quick savings challenges just because I plan to focus my savings challenge on debt when I do this next. So we are going to the anniversary challenge, and we are going to stuff 75. This was pre-planned, so 75 plus we are going to add in the $25, because in a way this is debt to me, because Joe had paid for it with his credit card and I'm trying to pay him back. So let's firstly figure this out. We have, okay, so we have 25, wine glasses are 15, so 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. I switched over to the candles because the candles are worth 10. I wasn't planning to do the extra money right away, so I had no idea what I needed together. So this should be 100. So 50, 70, 90, 95, 100. So let's count how much we have in total. So like I said, in a way, to me, this is debt. Wow. I probably shouldn't have done this and should have like waited over the weekend to film, because my brain, I'm so burnt out. I'm so burnt out. I can't even think straight. So 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 215, 220, 225. So sorry, that was really rough. I was trying to think, and I remember last time I stuffed that it was only 25, because as I was like thinking as I was counting, and I was like, wait, why is this the number that it is? But yeah, that actually makes sense. 225 is what is going into here. Once it's completely done, I will give him the money. So we will be doing now the beaver challenge, because this is, I decided to put kind of more fun money, and I wanted to stuff $25. So let's see here. We will do this cutie patootie. He's like kind of standing here by the bar, chit-chatting with everybody, like, hey, what's up, guys? You crazies on the bar. So that was 12 plus 8 is 20. Oh. He's kind of sitting on this chair, watching what they're doing. He's pretty excited. And then we're going to add a beer somewhere for $5. He's going to have his beer sitting here by the candle, and it's tipping over because everybody's crazy. So 25. Did I mix that into my... No, I didn't, because I don't know what I'm doing right now, to be honest with you. But that's okay. So 25 is going into this challenge. This is me at my worst. This is how I get, like, 5 days in a row of fires, issues, drama, like, quick, gotta, like, freaking, like, move mountains. Oh my god, I'm just over it. So anyways, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72. So we have $72. I plan to get more aggressive with this. I'm not super concerned. This money is going to go to pay toward my portion. I'm going to go with my sister, my brother, my sister's family. We're going to go to OBX, Duck, North Carolina. We had so much fun when we went last time. And so I have until August to save up my portion, because we rent out a house that has like a private beach to it and everything. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm super excited about it. Then we are going to my binder here in what's low priority. Honestly, I might just kind of mesh these two together so I can stop ignoring some of these, because my brain is like, no, you can't do that because it's low priority. So I might mesh these two because in the back of the binder is extra debt. And maybe I would get things done if I stopped categorizing it in my head. Did I move? Oh my God, did I do that? I think I moved it to high priority to help my brain. Is that what I did? Yes. Okay. Oh, and I'm so sorry. The Beavers Walked Into a Bar challenge is from Liz and Les. The anniversary challenge is the one I created. You can find that on my Etsy. And now I wanted to do this one again. This one is from Jessie Budgets. And we are going to color. We are just going to go straight for it. We're going to color in her basket here. I'm not wearing any eyewear, so I am quite literally blind. Can't see what I'm doing super well, to be honest. My left eye these days, when I'm not wearing eyewear, obviously does all the work, so yeah, but difficult. Oh, cool. So the handle itself is also 5. So I see it here. So I'm just going to color in the basket to start. And I see she's holding it over here too. So we are putting $25 into the challenge. The self-care challenge really, I was stretched so well with the challenge. So that is all we have is 25. I was able to get my hair done, get an eyebrow waxing. Sorry, when I say get my hair done, it was cut, a color, and eyebrow waxing the tip. And then I had $30 spare to put toward self-care, and I'm going to see my friend mid-November. We were supposed to get together in July, but everything happened, so I'm really excited to see her, and we were going to go get pedicures. So I'm super exciting, I'm super exciting? That's not true. I'm super excited. I'm super excited. So basically, I'm just preemptively starting the self-care challenge again to prepare for my next hair, because it had been a long time since I went. So I need to like actually stuff that, I would say, weekly. All right. Let's go to the focus binder, and this challenge here is the big one that we are working on. And so my thought was that, oh, and I did not pre-plan this because okay, all right, let's figure this out. So we are stuffing 100, 200, 300. I mean, I guess that's not cheating, right? Like, it is money that I brought in. I could have like blown it, right? So I'm okay with it. I think it's pretty freaking awesome. Okay, so 8 and 12 is 100. I'm trying to make this as seamless as possible. So 92. Oops. Again, wait, I can't see. It's fine. 92 and 8 is 100. Okay. Then we have, shoot, I ate up the 4, so 8 and 12 is taken. So 84 and 16, I suspect, is 100. So let's see, 10, 8, 9, 10. Yep. So 84. Oh my gosh. Whatever. Again, not a coloring contest. I get annoyed for myself that I do that, but at the same time, I'm like, it's okay, Allison. Then 76 and 24, I'm suspecting, is 100. So 4, so carry the 1, 79. Yep, okay. And then the 76, I love how she did the numbers on this, that it kind of, like, you pick a high and you pick a low and it equals 100. So that's pretty freaking cool. So this is awesome. Oh my gosh. My ultimate goal is to finish this before the end of the year. Now, that is still a very lofty goal. I'm feeling more hopeful. I'm feeling more hopeful, so it's great. Oh, okay, so. Okay, so we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 550, 70, 90, 600. You guys, I started this in September. I think toward the end of September. That's amazing. That's amazing. And the challenge is $1,404 in total. So we are almost halfway there. We have one after this, 1, 2, 3, 4 paychecks left. We have 4 paychecks left. We have 4 paychecks left too. Yeah, okay. That, it's questionable if we'll finish, to be honest. Teddi. So I 100% depleted Teddi, and I was okay with this, but from finishing a savings challenge, my extra debt section, I then moved it to debt snowball, because once this is done, that's gonna help pay toward a debt, whatever. Anyways, I did had to pull out $28 additional to cover Teddi's vet visit. Totally fine with that. So Teddi is back to 0, and Teddi is getting 20. Also, super crazy, I had a quote done for her, just got it yesterday. It's almost $1,300 to do a dental cleaning, and she's like a stage 3, so I need to start focusing on Teddi with really building her up, because I do want to get her a cleaning. We are skipping right ahead to car insurance. Car insurance, I'm finally beefing it up a little bit. I'm getting really scared. Everybody keeps talking about how the premiums are super crazy. Joe experienced it too, or his went up quite a bit. The little trick that we were doing was not working anymore. I actually, now that it's benefit season, I may try to see if I get something decent through my work, because we get a discount through Farmers Insurance, which I have no experience with. I currently have Progressive, and they always seem to be the cheapest. So I will be curious to see how Farmers compares. So car insurance now has 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 340, 50, 55. So 355. The way that I had it planned before, I was trying to get it to where I get about where I paid for my previous premium, and just slightly more, just a pinch. So now adding that extra $5 bi-weekly, hopefully that'll help build a bigger cushion. We'll see. Like something like this is hard to stuff for, because you really don't know. And it's so crazy that the car insurance keeps increasing. Like, it's beyond me, to be honest. Okay, is that it for this binder? It might be. Car. I'm going to be adding to this stuff. Oh, that actually, I also had a follow-up appointment. So, semi-good news is that when he did my checkup, my eye disease specialist, he said that it is possible for the next 2 years there could be slight improvements to my vision. Could be slight. So he said, but pretty much where you're sitting at is likely where you're going to be, which means legally blind. And then my left eye, he did check on that. He feels great with where that's at. I don't need to start treatments yet. Treatments will be in the near future for my other eye to prevent issues. Okay. Okay, if you hear background noise, Joe came home, so we are skipping to personal care. Personal care is getting $25, and personal care now has 20, 40, 45, 50, so $50. Okay, then household is also getting $25. And it is depleted, so that is not what it has. I am adding money to self-care. Like I said, my friend and I in a few weeks are going to get pedicures, but I want to beef it up a bit so I have room for a tip and everything, and maybe slightly upgrade the package. So we are adding 20 into this, so now self-care has 20, 40, 50. This is exciting. I never stuff self-care, so thank you again, Jessie, for your challenge. Okay, and then planners. Planners in a way is a debt because I did pre-buy my planners before I technically had the money. So once this is fully funded for what I purchased, that'll go to pay debt, which is really exciting. So it now has 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75. We have $35 more to go if I'm doing the mental math correctly. Okay, so yeah, that should be it. Now we're going to do one last binder, and we are going to put some money into my friends and family binder. Okay, and I don't remember what order I have things in, so okay, cool. So gifts is front and center, 'cause to me I think it's probably the more popular of categories that I'll have. So I will be putting $30 into here, and I'm going to be using this for, I have a lot of birthdays coming up. I have my brother, my mom, well, I guess that's not really a lot, like in November, December, and then also for Christmas and stuff like that. And there was another birthday that just passed, so I now have $50, so you guys will see me in this category quite a bit. Okay, and then lastly, I am going to be going into living life. I'm going to New York possibly tomorrow, possibly. If you've ever heard of it, Watkins Glen, it is a state park, so $15 will be going into there. It is gorgeous. I went there last year, end of summer. Did not go around fall, but I just happened to have a reel pop up, and I sent it to the friend that I went with last year, and she was like astounded at how gorgeous it was with the beautiful fall leaves and everything. Like, it is just gorgeous and amazing in general. Maybe I'll try to insert a clip or something, or you can go check out my Instagram maybe. I don't know, we'll see, but it is absolutely gorgeous. And I just really want to see it for the fall. So if she is feeling well, because she had a sinus infection that she was getting over, we are going to go. So the $15 I wanted to put in there, so I can offer her, you know, something for driving. I don't know if she's going to take it up or anything like that, but that's in there just in case. So that completes the cash stuffing. We accomplished a lot. We put a lot towards debt today, and I'm super stoked about it. Stay tuned. I will have a savings challenge video, and that will be dedicated to the debt savings challenges in my binder. And if you've made it to this point, please go ahead and leave me any sort of regular run-of-the-mill emoji, whichever one you vibe with. But I appreciate you all being here. I am trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so if you have made it to this point and you do not see that you are subscribed, it is free, free entertainment here, but seriously, I'd love you to be a part of my journey and watch me pay off debt. And again, thank you for your support. Bye.